I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. And listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling tonight about your self. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my head up high, my back straight, I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go, and I know that no matter what, it's not a on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
It's no secret that for years, these two powerhouses have been engaged in a lyrical battle, with each artist dropping tracks that seem to address the other. But it seems like Drake has now seemingly waved the white flag and acknowledged the end of their rivalry. Recently, Drake, the renowned rapper, shared a post on Instagram using an illustration from designer Vadim Galuza featuring a lone samurai with his sword drawn and ready to battle an imposing army of 1,000 warriors on horseback, with the caption, "Good times, summer vibes up next," has got everyone talking. This exchange has led many to speculate if Drake is seemingly waving the white flag and acknowledging the end of his lyrical battle with Kendrick Lamar. Drake seemingly waving the white flag comes after Anthony Top Dog Ty Fifth, the CEO of Kendrick's former label TDE, declared the battle is over. On May 10th, Ty Fifth expressed his feelings of relief and gratitude on Twitter X over the end of their lyrical battle. "This battle is over, a win for the culture, while keeping it all on wax," he wrote in his post. He continued, "Especially when these publications try to make it something else. We proved them wrong. That's a victory within itself." On another note, it's time to wrap up this TDE 20-year anniversary compilation. While it could be tempting to think Drake has conceded the battle with Kendrick, there may be more going on here than meets the eye. In the past week, Drake's Toronto mansion was recently targeted by several trespassers on 3 separate occasions. However, one individual is responsible for 2 of those occurrences. On the first occurrence, a man was trespassing on Drake's property and was ordered to leave the premises, but refused. As a result, he was detained and escorted off the property with an issued citation by police. The trespasser later returned to the mansion a second time to retrieve a bike they left behind during the first trespassing incident. This time, he was given a provincial offenses ticket under the Trespass to Property Act in Ontario. Another alleged criminal incident happened on May 11th as his security team was forced to take down an alleged trespasser on the grounds outside the house, according to TMZ. Video and photos appeared to show the intruder on the lawn lying on his side with his hands restrained behind his back. An eyewitness told the outlet that they were riding their bike past the rapper's house when 2 of Drake's security guards wrestled a man to the ground. The intrusion was the 3rd alleged criminal incident to take place on that property this month. A day before that, the mansion was the site of a drive-by shooting that left a security guard hospitalized in serious condition.
This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does does appear to have been a drive-by attack.
Officials could not confirm whether or not Drake was at home at the time of the shooting, but said that the rapper's team was cooperating with investigators. These incidents occurred when Lamar used an aerial photo of Drake's mansion as the cover art of his diss track, Not Like Us. The cover shows several red pins overlaying the roof, resembling the pins that coincide with the homes of sex offenders on maps. In the song, Kendrick accuses Drake and other members of his entourage of sexually preying on underage girls. Since the use of the aerial photo of Drake's home as the cover art for Kendrick's latest diss track, it may have prompted these trespassing incidents and the reported drive-by shooting at Drake's home that injured his security guard. Kendrick's Not Like Us set the record for biggest single-day stream in hip-hop on the U.S. Spotify charts with a one-day high of 11 million streams, shattering Drake's previous record for Girls Want Girls featuring Lil Baby with 6.6 million streams. Officers who handled the previous incidents at Drake's mansion did not say whether they believed either incidents to be related to the rap beef. Although it hasn't been confirmed whether or not Drake has been staying at the home, he posted to his Instagram story on Saturday, May 11th, implying that he's had trouble sleeping there due to the constant news coverage around the property. Violent incidents at the residence have been stacking up amid the rapper's back-and-forth beef with Kendrick Lamar. Furthermore, keen observers noted Drake's decision to refrain from any direct responses to Kendrick Lamar's recent tracks, interpreted by some as a strategic retreat from the lyrical battlefield. While Drake has never shied away from engaging in rap beefs in the past, his silence on this matter speaks volumes, suggesting a shift in priorities or perhaps a newfound appreciation for camaraderie over confrontation. Of course, interpretations may vary, and some fans may argue that Drake's comments and actions do not necessarily signify a concession in the ongoing rivalry. However, the prevailing sentiment among many is one of acceptance, the acknowledgement that in the grand scheme of hip-hop, there is room for both Drake and Kendrick Lamar to coexist and thrive without the need for constant competition. Well, that's it for now. I'm Annie, and it was nice talking to you.
No such thing as a life that's better than